What's up? Welcome back to Tomcat TV, and today I will be watching, along with my wife, No Country for Old Men from 2007. Wow, actually, for some reason I thought it was a little older than that for some reason. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, we saw a trailer for this a while back, obviously, and it's a pretty well spoke of movie, I suppose. And out of all the movies I say I want to watch on my channel, this is one of the only ones that she said she wanted to watch with me. So I'm going to try to include her as much as possible now. And she has no choice because she's going to be in this one. So anyways, that being said, do you have any expectations for the movie?
I feel like it's going to have a lot of slow spots.
There's really a lot of slow spots? Okay, we'll see. I mean, it's a 2-hour-long movie.
Yeah.
So it could be longer. Maybe we need to turn her monitor on. Oh, and we might have to pause here and there because of Amora sleeping, my daughter. But yeah, I think we're excited to get into this movie and get it started on No Country for Old Men. But before we do, if you could, please drop a like down below if you enjoy my content. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And if you do have any suggestions for things that I should watch or any comments on this, like any sort of trivia or anything like that, then go ahead and comment that below as well, and I'd be very much happy to read about it. So thank you so much for watching, and let's get going.
Told me he'd been planning to kill somebody for about as long as he could remember. Said if they turned him out, he'd do it again. Said he knew he was going to hell.
There are some that are straight up that honest.
Mm-hmm.
So far I really like the cinematography.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Very pretty. Great lighting. It's natural, but dude, you're dead.
I got it under control.
Why do they have him cuffed in front?
I don't think he was, actually. I think we missed him actually get it below him. And behind, I think it was pretty sure it was behind him. Ooh, that's gruesome. The sound design's really good too.
Howdy. What's this about?
Step out of that car, please, sir.
What
You
is
don't
that?
look like a cop.
I need you to step out of the car, sir.
Dude, he does not look like a cop at all. Just go. Oh, is that like a bolt gun? It's a bolt gun, right? Or whatever.
Yeah, like for cattle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Thanos is in this.
Thanos.
Josh Brolin. That's him.
Oh, the purple guy. From
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah. Right. Jeez.
They're just napping.
Yeah, they just spilt their red wine.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, spaghetti and red wine.
Oh,
I ain't got no water.
Water? Oh, agua. That's right. The cartel?
You ain't got no agua.
I'm guessing cartel. Okay. Found them.
Shiny.
Yeah, it's nice. 1911. Dang. $10,000 stacks.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That's really pretty. If it wasn't for all the heat, the desert wouldn't be that bad.
What's in the satchel?
It's full of money.
That'll be the day. Where'd you get the pistol?
At the getting place.
Llewellyn?
Yeah.
Is his name Llewellyn?
Is he bringing the guy water?
I think so. If he's still alive, I guess. Dang.
Still napping.
He's still napping. Gosh. He must have partied pretty
Long
hard.
nap.
Yeah. Well, you know, you overeat on a bunch of spaghetti and you got the wine and stuff, they just don't fall asleep. Is he gone?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Somebody came back and shot him again?
I guess. Oh, bro.
That's a problem.
Buddy. Jeez.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna outrun the truck for sure.
Oh, that's cool. Lightning striking in the distance. You know, it is something like with the desert, it does lend itself to really good, like, filmmaking, really.
Well, how are you gonna get out of this? Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, ouchie.
That's rough.
The dog's not gonna do so well in the water, though.
No, for sure not.
He's not gonna get you. Rather deal with the dog than the people, though.
True. You just shoot the dog. I mean, if you have to. That's his plan. Dadgum.
Trying it out.
Yeah. Dude.
Dead dog.
Nice. I think you see he stayed so calm, and that's really the key. You gotta stay calm and not be stupid.
Don't fumble with your...
Oh, so they had a shotgun, so that's
Yeah.
how they tagged him. So that's not bad.
Nah, not bad.
Looks like it was probably just maybe birdshot even.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like the gas station from The Hills Have Eyes.
It does kind of actually.
I seen you was from Dallas.
What business is it of yours? Where I'm from? Friendo.
It's like that guy who got mad, or whenever I asked him, like, how work was. What business is it of yours? Okay, calm down, dude.
Now is not the time. What time do you close?
Generally around dark, at dark.
What time do you go to bed?
Sir?
You're a bit deaf, aren't you? I said, what time do you go to bed?
Somewhere around 9:30. I'd say around 9:30.
I could come back then.
Why would you be coming back? We'll be closed.
Yeah. What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
Sir?
The most you ever lost on a coin toss? Call it.
Call it. Yes. What we're calling it for here.
You need to call it. I can't call it for you. It is on this coin.
Poor dude antagonized him and had no idea.
I know.
And now it's here. And it's either heads or tails. And you have to say, call it.
Well, look, I need to know what I stand to win.
Everything.
Heads, then.
Well done. Don't put it in your pocket.
Sir?
Don't put it in your pocket. It's your lucky quarter.
Where do you want me to put it?
Anywhere not in your pocket. Or it'll get mixed in with the others and become just a coin. Which it is.
Bruh, write that down. It's like your weirdest experience you've ever had at any time ever.
You stay with your mother.
Well, how come?
Look, right now, it's midnight Sunday. The courthouse opens 9 hours from now. Someone's gonna be calling in the vehicle number on the inspection plate of my truck.
That's a dead dog.
Yes, it is.
Very observant.
I guess he's not a serial killer. He's just, I thought he was a serial killer. He's just probably sociopathic, maybe psychopathic, I guess. I mean, I guess he does kill kind of indiscriminately. Yeah.
Jeez.
Daggum.
That's very nice. Be careful.
Always am.
It's Jesse's mom, for sure.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, from Breaking Bad.
I recognized her voice before.
Same.
Face.
Same. And on the right, Raising Hope.
I know this truck. Belongs to a fella named Moss.
Llewellyn Moss?
That's the boy.
Where is this dude? Jeez. It's kind of crazy just to carry one of those around for sake of, like, killing. Hey. That's actually a lot more useful than I expected, honestly. He's super creepy.
Where does it work?
Did you not hear me? We can't give out no information.
I think she's lucky she wasn't alone, that's for sure.
She's just gonna cuss you up and down.
You should be used to that.
I'm used to lots of things. I work at Walmart.
Yeah.
What about yours?
I'm right behind you.
He looks like such a goofball.
That from the lock?
Probably must be.
When was he here, Sheriff?
I wonder if it'd shoot it across the room like that.
No, probably not.
Got any notion of the sorts of sons of bitches that are hunting him?
I don't know, he ought to.
Huh.
He's seen the same things I've seen, and it certainly made an impression on me.
In Men in Black 3, Josh Brolin, him, played a young version of Tommy Lee Jones, the sheriff. Really good
In
impression.
what?
In Men in Black 3. Have you seen any of those movies?
No.
They're fun. Dang, so even if they search the hotel room, they won't be able to find it.
Yucky.
Oof.
Don't stop. Just call the squad. Look, you're already in a jackpot. I'm trying to get you out of it. But take me to another motel.
He is such a sociopath. Actually, probably technically a psychopath.
Said entry wound in the forehead, no exit wound.
Yes, sir.
You tell me you shot yourself
Oh,
in the head.
because it's the
down in that parking lot.
cattle gun.
Why the duct tape?
I think because he sawed off the handle to it a little bit, so probably making it easier for him to handle.
About 38.
Well, you can have the one right next to yours if you want. Number 137. It ain't two. It's got two double beds.
He wants one right behind his, because the ductwork connects, right? Was there a tracker in the money? Yep. Oh, shoot. What's he doing with his hemp pole? He's gonna use it to try to hook the money from the other side. So far, this movie has really good pacing. Don't usually see suppressors that big.
No, it's really weird. He heard that. Oh, is it? Oh, a shot. Oh, whoa. Oh. It's the cartel member. Oh, so the cartel was in there waiting for him. Got it. So he was smart. It's a shotgun suppressor. No, that's weird.
I do think I have seen those, actually. Oh, yeah, he's searching high and low, of course. Oh, bro. Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, sir. I know him every which way.
Oh, hey.
Did you?
Woody Harrelson. Love that guy.
Yeah, he's a psychopathic killer, but so what? There's plenty of them around. Counted the floors to this building from the street.
And?
There's one missing.
13th floor? Is it a thing? I think it's a thing where a lot of buildings, like skyscrapers, they skip naming the 13th floor, don't they?
Yeah.
Because it's an
13.
unlucky number.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Just call me if anyone else checks into that. By anyone, I mean any swinging dick.
I mean, for a guy who has, like, a psycho killer after him, and he doesn't know it's cartel or what, he's staying really calm, you know? I kind of like that. Jeez, yeah, how would you even sleep? Okay. So, yeah, turn that off. And then hopefully problem solved. I almost feel like I wouldn't sit on the bed. I'd probably, like, try to angle myself away from the door. Oh no. Dang. Okay. Holy crap. Oh crap. Okay, good news is it looks like it's through and through, but question is, did it hit anything important? Is he gonna die?
Drive me on out of here.
Dang it.
Can't get out.
Holy crap. Yeah, I get the feeling he's not going to survive this, actually, this encounter. Oof. The bad thing about the sawed off, though, is he doesn't get as much.
Not from far away.
Yeah, there's no way he's going to do anything. Dude. Yeah, he's dead. There's no way he's not going to die here. Get out of there. Escape with your life. That's more important.
Stressing me out. Hospital?
Dude, what are you doing, man? So is he gonna try to find a doctor in Mexico? Or what's his plan here? What's his plan here?
I don't get it.
I have no idea what he's doing here. Seems like dying is what he's doing here. Is he gonna throw the money over?
Why?
Golly, my guy, that's not good. This is a big packet. Ooh.
Hospital. Hospital, buddy.
I mean, if it's through and through and it didn't hit any arteries, maybe? Maybe it didn't hit an artery, I don't know.
Medico. Por favor.
Blood money.
Whew. Tired.
Yeah. Believe me. You realize, like, if I was watching this just me, I would have, like, probably started this playing, like, now. If I was watching it just myself. Mm-hmm.
Why?
Is it a distraction for something? So he can steal... Dang. Yeah, so he can steal some drugs. Some of the shot out.
Ew.
Oh, it's like an L in his
All
boot.
pulled up in his boot.
Yeah. Oh, and you think about it, if it's been sitting there for a little bit too, it's probably gotten all like extra gooey and
Oh.
That's so nasty.
No, thank you. Oh.
That DEA agent called again. You don't want to talk to him?
Gonna try to keep from it much as it can.
He's going back out there. Wanted to know if you wanted to go with him.
That's cordial of him.
Buenos dias.
Hospital.
I'm guessing this
yay.
isn't the future you had pictured for yourself
hey.
when you first clapped eyes on that money.
Brought him flowers. That's so sweet.
Were you and Nam?
Yeah, I was in them.
Where years this take place?
Who
Is
was
this
that?
I don't know.
80s, 90s?
It's too late. I spent it. About $1.5 million on whores and whiskey and the rest.
How do you know he's not on his way to Odessa?
Maybe he's the one who needs to be worried. About me.
He's not even like me.
No, you don't talk as much as you. I give him points for that.
Who's he in trouble with then?
Some pretty bad people. These people will kill him, Carla Jean. They won't quit. Charlie grabs his gun there, shoots the damn thing in the head, but with all the swinging and the thrashing, it's a glance shot. Ricochets around, comes back, hits Charlie in the shoulder. You go see Charlie, he still can't pick up his right hand for his hat. The point being that even in the contest between man and steer, the issue is not certain. Of course, they slaughter steers a lot different these days. Use an air gun. Shoots out a little rod about that far into the brain, sucks right back in, animal never knows what hit him.
Does he realize that's what he used yet? Jeez. Is he gonna die right here?
Hello, Carson.
You don't have to do this. I'm a day trader. I could just go home.
You should admit your situation. There would be more dignity in it.
Do you have any idea how crazy you are?
Jeez, it's loud. Try not to wake up the baby. Dang.
Aww.
No more Woody Harrelson.
Didn't last long.
I won't tell you. You can save yourself. Because you can't.
Decided to make you a special project of mine. You ain't gonna have to come look for me at all.
You want to drive out there?
Oh, it's all I had to look for, and it sounded like these old boys died of natural causes.
How's that, Sheriff?
Natural to the line of work they was in.
Tell me something. Who do you think gets through this gate in the United States of America? And I ask you again, how you come to be out here with no clothes?
I got an overcoat on.
Now?
Yes, sir. 2 tours.
What out?
12th Infantry Battalion, August 7th, 1966, July 2nd, 1968.
Okay, it's supposed to be the 70s then.
You know, people come in here without any clothes on.
No, sir. It's unusual.
Not anymore.
Discombobulated by no count son-in-law.
I can hear it in your voice.
Well, look, I want you to meet me at the Desert Sands Motel in El Paso.
The mother-in-law. There's falseness in his voice.
Find who? What am I supposed to do with Mother?
No, she'll be all right.
She'll be all right.
That's funny. Oh, dang. Dude, get out of there.
You going to shoot me? That depends. Do you see me?
No.
It's not often you see a Mexican in a suit.
You go to El Paso? I know it. Where are you staying?
You want someplace specific? I could be better off just driving to Dallas, not have to connect.
Can you get those chicken grates out of the bed?
What are you talking about?
he gives her house so many nice people.
Mr. Sporting Goods.
Hey, yourself. Oh, I'm waiting on my wife.
Oh, that's who you keep looking out the window for. I bring your ass chest out here. You can stay married.
No, ma'am, I know what beer leads to.
Dang. Dang. The person that pulled out was the lady who was just flirting with him, right?
Oh, was that supposed to be him?
On the ground? No.
Okay.
At least I don't think so. Wait, was it? I didn't think so. It didn't look like him for some reason. I thought it was. Really? No, we haven't really got a good look. I don't think it's him.
Confused.
Those hombres would have taken the stash.
Is he really
I
dead?
suppose so.
I didn't think that was him on the ground for some reason. It didn't look like him.
What's it leading to? You know, if you'd have told me 20 years ago, I'd see children walking the streets of our Texas towns with green hair. I just flat out wouldn't have believed you. Signs and wonders. Sorry we couldn't help you, boy.
Is he really dead?
I don't know.
I didn't think that was him. I swear I did not think that was him. Oh boy. Is he gonna die too? Is he in a different room or something? I don't think I'd be holstering my weapon. I guess he's dead. I don't really like the way he went out. That we didn't even get to see it. It just cut. That's just weird to me.
Loretta tells me you're quitting. How come you're doing that?
I don't know. I feel overmatched.
Uncle Mac knew the score, even if Aunt Ella didn't. Shot through the left lung.
Can we get the crackers? Sorry, I'm getting hungry. That's crazy. The way they did it was just really kind of unceremonious. I mean, it's shocking for sure, but like, it was just so sudden and unbelievable almost, the way they did it.
I knew this wasn't done with. You got no cause to hurt me.
No. But I gave my word.
You gave your word?
To your husband.
You don't have to do this.
People always say the same thing. They say, you don't have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
You don't.
Yeah, he doesn't care what he has to do, though. Call it.
This is the best I can do. Call it.
No. I ain't gonna call it. It's just you.
I got here the same way that Colin did.
She's dead now too, isn't she? Is he gonna get T-boned or something? Yep. Bro, the guy he just T-boned is Yeah, that's not gonna feel good. Dang. Oh yeah, and this is before airbags.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna be really beat up then. Or seatbelts, actually, probably not, you know?
Yeah. Safety glass and...
All out. Yeah, so you have tons of things working against you. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's a compound fracture.
What did you take for the shirt?
Well, hell, mister. I'll give you my shirt. Look at that fucking bone.
The kid just can't stop fixating.
Take it in. You didn't see me. I was already gone.
Yes, sir.
I'm really curious. I don't know where this is really going, honestly. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, the first one I don't remember too well, but it was about meeting him in town somewhere and he gave me some money. The second one, it was like we was both back in older times. Snow on the ground. He rode past me and kept on going. Never said nothing going by. Just rode on past. And in the dream, I knew that he was going on ahead. And he's fixing to make a fire somewhere out there in all that dark and all that cold. And I knew that whenever I got there, he'd be there. And then I woke up.
What? Is that really the end of the movie?
I don't understand.
I don't understand really either, honestly. What's up, guys? I just wanted to add this on to my reaction a little bit, just to let you know how my opinion has changed as far as the movie No Country for Old Men goes. Because I know I was incredibly confused about this movie initially and originally, I guess. I didn't really understand it, and I don't know if I would have understood it on my own as far as what its point was it was trying to get across. It's kind of, I guess, overall thesis. And it totally makes sense now. I did watch a video. I'll try to find it, maybe link it down below so you guys can go watch it too, because it was really interesting. It was talking about basically the whole movie is essentially about Tommy Lee Jones's character. At least part of it is about his crisis of faith, essentially. His sort of like wishing things were, I guess, in the old ways, about changing times, stuff like that. But also a lot of it had to do with the inevitability of death, which I find interesting. That basically, and I think what kind of qualified it as the inevitability of death being part of it, is that you have pretty much everybody dying for the most part. And then the character who's having the crisis of faith, who doesn't want to die in that job, who wants to be able to live and retire and all that, have a kind of relaxed time as sheriff. He doesn't get that relaxed time as sheriff, and he has to kind of play the game. He has to flip the coin as to whether he's going to die or not. And there is a lot of symbolism. A lot of the shots I noticed now make sense to me now, which I don't think he mentioned in the video, but the sort of symbolism, or I guess foreshadowing of like I said, them sitting on the same couch and their reflection showing into the TV with their silhouette. There was definitely a lot of symbolism there, which I found very interesting while watching it, and I really wanted to kind of dive into that a little more. They're talking about how it kind of has to... I know the guy I was listening to says it, when it comes to the reflections of Tommy Lee Jones and Anton Chigurh, that it has to do with the kind of flip of the coin, basically life or death. Which I think is interesting because it's also kind of, I guess, Anton Chigurh is kind of like is death incarnate, while Tommy Lee Jones is essentially life. And then you have that again later on whenever he's about to enter the hotel room and he sees what looks like maybe the reflection or the silhouette of Anton in the inside the door where the lock used to be. And same thing from the other viewpoint. On the other side of the door, you see the silhouette of Tommy Lee Jones. So it's kind of interesting because it's kind of the flip of the coin. Will you stay outside, or will you flip the coin and go inside? And so he decides to flip the coin, go inside, and he ended up surviving. He ended up being okay. And then it also talks about kind of how you can't also refuse to play the game. You can't refuse to flip that coin in life and death, because you're basically choosing death at that point, which is what happened with Llewellyn's wife. So it's an interesting concept for a movie. Let me know what you guys think. I know I already asked that, but let me know again what you guys think of the kind of details and stuff I've gone over, what you agree with, what you disagree with. I think I had other thoughts, but it's also, I'm finishing up editing at 3 a.m, so yeah. I don't know if I'll necessarily be the best at expositing what I think. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and take it back to past Kyle with the longer hair.
So the killer kills the protagonist. So the killer kills the protagonist and gets away. Is there anything like after credits? I'm sure there's not, but like, just kind of curious. So
I was right. There was a lot of slowness.
I mean, well, the slowness didn't bug me. Yeah, I guess there's really nothing. Yeah, I don't get it though. I don't know, like, and maybe I need to go back and listen to that last thing that Tommy Lee Jones was just saying about his dreams, because I think there's a lot more to those dreams probably than what I caught while he was explaining it. So maybe I need to go back and look at that again to understand it a little better. But I'm just trying to understand, like, kind of the point. You know what I mean? The whole reason for it. So he finds it's really well made. I think that's the bottom line. It's just a really well made movie.
The way they killed him was dumb.
It just cuts and he's dead. I mean, it makes sense. I thought he was gonna die no matter what.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna die, but I thought it was gonna be good though.
I think the whole idea is, I guess, that he was being greedy. You know what I mean? He took the money in the first place, and then he, instead of talking to law enforcement, he ran and sent his wife away so he could try to keep hold of the money. So essentially, I mean, like, he was deserving of pretty much the fate that he got because of the greed and all
his
that.
mistake was going back.
Right.
Because if he hadn't gone back,
They would have had no idea who took it.
no, but they found his truck.
Yeah.
That was his mistake.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, yeah, for sure.
Whew, I'm tired.
And I guess it's just partially that money's kind of tainted a little bit. So I guess and where'd the money go? Was it the cartel that ended up getting it? Because the killer guy, well, who was he playing? Was it, I guess, Anton? Yeah, Anton. He didn't get it at the end. He was looking for it still.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't get the money.
Did he kill his wife?
I'm thinking he did, because when he comes out, he's checking his boots. I think he's checking to see if he's tracking blood.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking. Like I said, I think it's a well-made movie.
The cinematography is really good. The sound design's good. The performances from everybody did a fantastic job on the performances. I just find it a little, I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't feel like an ending.
No.
Maybe I need to go back and listen to a lot more of the sort of, I guess, narration almost, whether it's him explaining his dreams. I guess because his father's dead and his father went on to wait for him. I don't even know. Okay, so let's say I'm not going to ask whether you like it or whether you didn't like it. I'm getting a feeling from you that you didn't really care for it a whole lot. Okay, so I do think I liked it. I just think that there's just a lot to unpack, and I want to understand the point, and I don't 100% get it. What would you rate it at, like a 1 to 10 sort of scale, or actually even a 0 to 10 scale?
It was pretty slow.
See, the slowness didn't bug me. I thought the pacing was actually really good. But, go ahead.
It was slow, and then they killed off, like, the one likable character in a really stupid way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. I don't know.
I'm not sure I can really rate it. I think I just need to honestly think about it a little more before I can like officially rate it. I think there's a lot of pretty much every aspect of the movie is really well done. Just there's a lot of confusing story moments for me that I really don't fully understand.
Yeah.
And I think that's the only area that I'm just like not sure on. And it does feel very calculated. It feels very purposeful. Like that it's supposed to be in this way because of symbolism or whatnot. You know what I mean? Because you could definitely see there's a lot of foreshadowing. And there's a lot of imagery that I'm like, okay, there's a reason for that. Like, for example, whenever Anton sits in front of the TV and you see his silhouette, and then the sheriff guy comes over, Tommy Lee Jones comes and sits in front of the TV as well, and it's the same exact like silhouette. I mean, obviously it's his silhouette, but same shot. There's a reason for that.
It was a pretty movie.
This is a very pretty movie. A lot of really beautiful cinematography. I'm shocked that he died. That's just really weird to me. And then he retires. Just he can't handle it anymore, I guess.
I don't get it.
I would like to understand the point. I think it's definitely something that would merit a rewatching to understand it a little better. Maybe we're watching it a little later.
No, definitely not rewatching that one. No.
So I should have warned everybody watching this video at the very beginning that like she's slightly judgmental and makes quick, decisive decisions. And then doesn't change her mind worth nothing. I tell you, I tried to watch Full Metal Jacket with her, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Maybe we'll make a video arguing the merits of Full Metal Jacket.
It's garbage.
It's a great movie.
No.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. But no, I do want to know more about this movie and like see a lot of the analysis, because it seems like there'd probably be a lot of like people making videos about like a breakdown of this movie and the reason for things, because it does, like I said, it feels really calculated the way it made it. It feels very purposeful. Everything is for a reason as far as how it's made. So I'd like to know a little more about it, and I might want to watch it.
I don't totally understand what the point of Woody Harrelson's character was.
See
whose money was it? He was just kind of there and then gone.
See, and that's kind of what I'm watching. So it's Dirty Money.
Was he DEA?
So,
what was he?
He said I was wondering if he's DEA, but I guess maybe he was.
What was the point of the guy like that he worked for and stuff?
I'm not sure. Maybe did we just miss a lot of stuff? Were we just feeling extra slow today? I'm just not sure, because I didn't catch whether he's DA. I mean, he goes in there and it's a business. And then he said that he's a stockbroker, right? Did he say he was a stockbroker? Maybe he's not even military. What did he say?
He said he was a tradesman or something.
Yeah, maybe that's it. A trader? Day trader? Did he say day trader?
Maybe something like that.
Then what's he doing? I don't even know.
But what's
That's
he
why
have
I'm
to
so
do
confused.
with the drugs and the money?
Because I assumed the Mexicans were cartel. That would make sense because they're in southern Texas, near the border clearly. So that would make sense.
Selling drugs.
Selling drugs, yep. And so I'm guessing that Anton worked for that corporation. I guess maybe it was kind of some sort of front for selling the drugs.
And he knew
locally.
He knew Woody Harrelson's name.
Yeah, he knew him. He knew who he was. And I think what it is that they crossed him in one way or another. They did stuff that he wasn't aware of, and so he was pretty much done after that, I guess.
I don't understand.
I don't know. I'd say, even without understanding it, I'd have to rate this movie at least like a 7 out of 10, mainly because it is just an incredibly well-made movie as far as like the performances, I like the dialogue between people.
But we're confused.
But I'm incredibly confused. Just in case you're confused by the first watching of a movie doesn't mean that it's not a good movie. This is what she did with Full Metal Jacket. I was confused when I first watched it.
I wasn't confused when I watched Full Metal Jacket. I was just understood that it was not great.
Okay, I'm not going to do this with you right now. Oh, goodness. All right. Anyways, I think we're done discussing this movie. Otherwise, it's going to turn into an argument. All right. If anybody has any sort of explanation as to what exactly we just witnessed, definitely comment that down below. If you have any videos, actually, that you know of, or YouTubers that break down this movie, then definitely mention that down in the comments below. If you appreciated and enjoyed our reaction, and enjoyed me bringing my wife in, then drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more like this. And we'll probably be watching a little bit more here and there. I don't know if she'll be in a whole lot more. She might not want to, I don't know. But maybe we'll even finish out the rest of Better Call Saul season through reactions. That would be really good for my channel. That'd be really good for my channel. No? No?
I don't want to watch through a ring light.
It's not through a ring light. It's like right next to it.
Circles for the next...
That's probably true.
2 hours.
It's not that bad. Come on. Anyways, alright, well, whatever. And if you want to see more content like this and see maybe more of my wife, possibly, if she's interested, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I have a lot more content like this already on my channel. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. That was tragic. I'm so tired right now.